Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Quick level change.
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Beautiful transition. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by St. Pierre. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Oh. Superman punch lands.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by George St. Pierre.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, the narrative in this one has been George St. Pierre's ground game as usual. And even if you don't have an appreciation for the wrestling game, this dude makes it fun to watch.
You know, for a guy that doesn't have a background in the sport, he isn't credentialed in wrestling. He made such a commitment to the craft that he has taken down NCAA All-Americans and champions. He has used that tool beautifully tonight, and that is why, once again, George St. Pierre is ahead.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that. All right?
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh, that's a big one there.
Adesanya's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Some taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice jab by GSP. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well, as my favorite rap.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Under a minute now to go. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Israel Adesanya getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by GSP.
Another good shot to the head. Beautiful block there.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been... He's hurt bad. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as a very badly.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Adesanya gets back up again. So nicely done with the trip there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes to half guard. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. He's letting him stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
5.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one landed clean.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight.
Oh!
That leg kick hurts.
Big left hand there inside. So, oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, and
absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
he does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't